Bis zur Unendlichkeit und noch
Ja,
viel weiter.
das Spiel ist ja nicht unendlich. Twitch, Title.
Bis zur 5. Wiederholung und noch viel weiter.
Mann, ich kann nicht schreiben. Ah! Twitch Markdown.
Leute sagen dann bei solchen Sachen teilweise, dass es dann bestimmte Schriftstil ist, den du dann teilweise einstellen musst, wo ich mir denke, wie machst du das, bitteschön?
Bis zur Nicht-Endlichkeit. Das ist aber genau das Ähnliche. Nicht bis zur Nicht...
Bis zur Endlichkeit.
Bis zur... Ja, komm, nicht bis zur Endlichkeit. Und nicht viel weiter. Ja, sollte ein okayer Titel sein. Aber jetzt wird er trotzdem noch das blöde Bild finden, wo steht, wie lange mein Mikro aus ist. Weil ich auch nicht mal weiß, wie lange du streamst. Ich hab das immer so standardmäßig auf 10:30 eingestellt.
Ja, normalerweise streame ich für so 2 Stunden.
Ja.
Auf jeden Fall, ich bin jetzt online. Hello, lads and ladies, my name is Jeff, and I'm Barista, and welcome to my new stream video, whenever you're watching this. Swamp Island. Probably put you. Angry typing.
Ich höre gerade.
Midday.
Ich hab ganz vergessen, dass ich diese Minecraft-Schrift installiert habe.
Sure, why not? Root for his boat paint. Yeah, let's vibe at that garden for 5 seconds. Plant seeds. Tend plants. Can I harvest? No, I can't. Can yet. But I can play songs. This game is still surprisingly chill. I can't harvest? Why? Can I just stop? Can Archie help me in some way, shape, or of course not. Why would I expect anything of Archie? I mean, he is useful 90% of the time. He's nice, my... What was that sound?
Nom.
Hello, Diamond. How are you doing? How's it going? Welcome to Vtuber, probably the most chill game I'm playing this currently.
I asked snacks from Mama for 5 times and she brought nothing from market.
I also asked my PlayStation 3 to download a video game, and for some reason I can't find it in the godforsaken library. I don't know why, and it's annoying me very much.
Ha 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 ha.
Stop laughing at me. It's not that funny. I mean, the biggest issues that I had with my PlayStation 3 are all already done and dusted. Don't have to worry about anything. Not really. But the fact that I installed Sonic Unleashed, because Sonic Unleashed is probably my favorite PlayStation 3 game.
Oh, ego.
What? Why? You just arrived here. Come on, man. Stay for 5 minutes longer. What did I do to you? Woodfirst paint. Whose paint? I'm surprisingly surprised. You have something to talk about. Nothing that I can listen into. Of course.
Today was a bad day.
Oh, why? What happened? Tell me about it. While that, we are chilling in this garden. Grove songs? Pacific. But why is it Pacific? Now let's... Damn. These plants spit fire. In fact, not even singing or something, but just doing random shit. Like I do. I have no idea what I did.
No dream came at school, couldn't do any work, accidentally fell asleep, mama brought no snacks, and I'm close to my period, so I feel like crying all the time. So me just gonna eat my ice cream and cry in bed. Yo.
Hello, Stevie Smith. And yeah, sounds like a solid solution. Eating ice cream, chilling in bed. A few lazy days aren't a bad. A few. What the fuck are you? Are you a murder bird?
Okay,
you do look like a murder bird. Come on. You can still chill here a little bit.
How is your stream going?
Oh, my stream so far. Chill. Because that's what the game is basically about. The game is supposed to be relaxing. And yet there's so much drama in this game going on. Like, oh boy. And hey, here's our newest garden. Nice. Now, my question is...
No break, sadly. I gotta finish 150 math question for today.
Why? What happened? I mean, I know what happened, but I'm still... But I'm still gonna... ask dumb questions, okay? Didn't I find last time where I need to hang out at?
I love you all.
Where's the place where I have to bother people? I'm constantly hearing
Your stream looks pretty from how much time you are streaming.
What? Well, I'm usually streaming for 2 hours. Because that seemed like a sensible time. At the day I set that up. Of course, my grandfather is fucking asleep. Why the hell wouldn't he be?
Sounds good.
The entire time it's a little bit buffering. Actually, it feels like the only thing that I can do is like look at the plants that I planted for tongue, and then I can see if I can harvest something in here. I mean, it looks pretty harvestable here. Wanderlust. Also, these gardens are supposed to be different moods, but all the songs sound eerily similar. Just surprisingly sad. Ah, hobbleberry seeds. Goblet flower. Goblet flower. Goblet flower. Goblet flower. Okay, green claw. Green claw. Green claw. What are you? Are you a stone leaf? Okay. Seems like something's leaking. No, not a good joke. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. Sounded funny in my eyes. Come on. Today I watched the new episode of The Rookie. Pretty fun show, by the way. Nice. Bare wheat seeds. Vobian leaves. Coastal crammed youngling. Gutmania.
This game looks really good. I'm new. How can I try it out?
That game was for free on Epic once, and is made by Akupara Games, which are the same people who co-developed the Rainworld DLC. And also by some people that call themselves Die Gute Fabrik. Like the Good Factory. Which is a surprisingly funny name, to be honest. I did not expect there to be a... Let's do more crow songs.
Sounds good. I will try it in my free time.
You sure? Okay, sure. Also, do me a favor and read the rules first. Just to be safe. Good. Good. You're all growing. Wanderlust walls. Dun, dun, dun. This is basically just a point-and-click adventure with gardening. And with focus on less adventuring and more emotional drama. But it's fun. It's surprisingly fun. And hey, now I can interact with you. How's it going? Give Ruby and Root. I grew the roots you wanted for Sea Dragon. Cool, thanks. Cool. Cool. I had a... What was the sound? Mom's going to be stoked about the garden. Maybe it'll help. Cheer up. No worries, glad to help. I don't know if Spike and Mio will have made up in time. But Trident will usually play some music in the bar. We usually play some music in the bar. You should come. Late evening, I think. In the meantime, guess I've got paint to mix. Thanks for your help.
Are you streaming only this game or you stream more games?
I remind you again of please reading the rules, and I am streaming a lot of different games. I forgot actually what we stream. What did we stream Wednesdays before that? Was it Sticks? I think we streamed Sticks before that. Not too sure. It was either Sticks or 9 Souls. Anyways, variety streamer. He painted the name on. Looks great. Sea Dragon. That's a cool name. Like that's a name so badass that
What's your stream schedule?
Every day. That's the stream schedule. What do you think? Doesn't a tired sailor deserve the attention of his beloved on his return? Don't you lily-livered TV shows tell you about affair of the heart? Grob, it's okay, Mum. If you want to see him that much, you could go visit her. Away with ye.
Your model is looking pretty and cute.
Thank you, I made it myself. Don't know what you're all head up about. Anyway, I got a master plan. Thought of it when I was away. Figure she's nesting, right? Wants to settle home, right? Must be fretting I'm too much of a free spirit to settle with her. So I got this ink from a pal of mine. And he designed it too.
You made it by yourself.
An anchor. Classic. With her name right in the middle. I'm going to go over and ask her to do it when we've unloaded. Sounds, romantic. Bound to work. Look forward to hearing all about it. She so hard tries to keep the drama away from Grob because she knows there's so much drama waiting for that guy. I'm a god. That's what I am. I make things by myself because I can. There's no skill that you can't learn if you try hard enough. And even if that one was made with with VTube Studio or whatever the thing is called again. If I'm gonna make another one, I'm gonna make it myself probably.
I have also made
Same goes
many
with everything.
models. Would you love to see that models?
Not yet. And not later. Please read the fucking rules. I specifically asked you. You're acting funny. Yeah, because everybody knows that she has some in German we would say chickens to pluck with you. But don't see how that will worry you at all because you apparently don't even give a shit about her opinion, which is very sad. For fuck's sake, I thought you loved that lady or something. I just love how emotionless Tongue looks. Because He knows he's in danger. He's so big in danger. The worst thing that can happen is that he gets smashed to pieces. Jitterbug. Are you okay? Am I more man if I say I am? She should have known better. You think you raised someone to know right and wrong? But then I think about it, and she had so much go wrong. But then I think about it, and she's had so much go wrong. Maybe it's hard. Maybe it's hard to see the right. Oh, but it makes me mad. I know I should talk with her. Hell, I should talk with Claire. But I'll be betting she wants some space. Mew today, Claire tomorrow, I reckon. What a mess. Can I talk with you again? Sorry if I talked your ear off just now. Appreciate you listening. Sure, buddy. I'm probably going to be the emotional clutch for all of you. To some degree, at least. They're almost like a Ruby and Root hybrid. Ah, she knows a little. She already recognizes the different plants. Oh my goodness. Thanks heaven it's you. You have no idea the suffering I had to go through. I only heard about it this morning. And with Spike and Mew in for dinner, I've not been able to breathe a word since finding out. Oh, the tape? Would have thought it were... would have thought it after all this time. Of course. Who wouldn't want to be in love with my Claire? Although she could definitely put herself forward better.
Do you have any of your Discord server?
But I never dreamed. Apparently she rushed out and they haven't even spoken yet. Such drama. That's what I'm telling the entire time. Is Claire okay? Oh, I don't know. She's a little mouse. She's a little mouse. Won't speak her secrets to me. Always been like that. Otherwise I'd worry if she didn't trust me. Guess we just have to wait. Patience is a virtue I have little time for. But I dare say you're right. You hungry? Want to know what today's specials are? Yes, please. Wonderful. Made your wheat first. Made your wheat? Mead. I'm done making wheat jokes with this game. Meat. I'm quite proud of this one. Curried waxwing with thai-berry and water nettle infused rice. Very fancy. Or do you have a veggie option? Please. Today's veggie special is a very fine risotto. Made with lantern, hat mushrooms, and buffalo mozzarella. Buffalo? What? Are those the triceratops that you're having there? Also very yummy. So, can I make you something? I can see neither of those are whetting your appetite. Just for you, I could improvise something special. How about water nettle and lantern hat mushroom fried rice? Yes, I think I've got everything I need for that. Sounds really good. Wonderful. Oh! Wait, are you actually making some food for me now? Oh, that would be nice. Water nettle and lantern hat mushroom fried rice. Nice. Here you go, sweetie. Thanks. Nice. Nice. What would my favorite Monster Hunter Rise character would say now? Positively unstoppable. Yeah, it's the same level of activity as... Yeah, it's not the same level of activity as there used to be. Ich bin zu blöd zum Reden heute. Take. We need to talk to. This is so weird to read them like that. But only the root system, though. Do you have any readings from the crown? Take near. There must be something I'm doing that's different. We just need to isolate it. I like him a lot. For some reason, I like him quite a lot. He's nice. Although I still think that you're too harsh on your adoptive daughter, Spike. Because she tried to do something good for you, and very often, taking action for friends who are too scared to take that action on it for themselves is a good thing. But I can see how in this case it just wasn't. I mean, you have to imagine she's technically a widow and probably still wants to respect widow. She's technically not even divorced or anything like that. Husband just ran away. Sounds so incredibly harsh. Husband just ran away. Good. If this is a Buffalo, I will not stop calling him Triceratops. Hey.
Do you have any of your Discord server where you stream?
I don't stream on my Discord servers. I rarely stream on my Discord server, and then usually when I'm playing with others on the Discord server. For example, when I'm playing Marvel Rivals. Or Monster Hunter Rise. I used to play Monster Hunter Rise with other people on stream too, but the person who I'm usually playing that with isn't really in the mood for streams currently. But bastard. Nah, I still love that guy. Hey, thanks that you got him a root or whatever. How was lunch? A disaster. He's not ready. I'm going to try again this evening. We gotta be talking before we play. Oh, it's band night, by the way. Come, either for moral support or to see us fall apart like a stage. You should figure out what to say. Why figure out what to say? You know already he doesn't like you doing this, and you're still trying to do it. And what makes you think that doing it again would solve anything? They already know that they're into each other. If they're both too fucking scared to talk about it, then that's not your fault. See you later. Okay, time to visit Archie. He's more fun anyways. He always tells me fun fact about the history of his place. If you want unrequited love, I suppose it's hard to deny Bronte. Villette is as much a masterpiece as any. Or perhaps more in the vein of a guide. Bellhook's all about love. But you don't have any like how-to guides about breakups? Breaking hearts for dummies? Not as such. I suppose I had always thought the lesson of love a little too complex to be held in such a form. Understandable. I'm sorry I cannot help. Just for quiet and the space is helping. I don't know if the nuances come out because I'm trying to make her sound a little bit more mature. I try to make her sound a little bit more mature too. And I'm trying to make the granny sound a little bit hollow. Not in a bad way, just because she's a golem. You know, like you're like if stone would talk. Well, it's actually kind of interesting. Technically, there are two ways to go by if you wanna, let's say, imagine a creature like a golem talk. It would either be like you imagine them basically like a guitar, and their sound would their voice would therefore be a little hollow sounding but still loud. Or you go they're made out of stone route, which would be that you go with a more rough sound, which I don't really know how to translate that, honestly. Okay. You're actually talking. Not using them, but inspired by them. Bobek currently hawks the only prime inland fishing spot. But think of our opportunities further out. Further out? Yes, definitely progress. One of it is the new formula, however. It doesn't correlate exactly. A flotation system for far-out fishing. You mean... Wait. What's it called? A ferry? Yeah, dude, I think that exists already. I mean, it's not exactly a ferry, but in this case, it would basically be one. We spread our weight with 4 big shoes shaped like boats, just like a snickerbuck. So 4 times the effort of an actual normal-sized boat, then. The snickerboot system. The most hard-to-reach fishing spots out at sea. Snickerbucks are funny. I still don't know why the fuck these sausages even, to be fair, exist. What's it like to be old? Old is relative. It is not entirely clear how old I may become. For example, I'm very old for a mushroom, but perhaps not for the specific kind of mature sporic life form that I am. Can I be a mature sporic life form when I grow up? I'd like to wobble and sleep in the day and absorb nutrients. You can be a mature bupig life form. That doesn't sound good. You can fish for bigger fish and weave... You can fish for bigger fish and weave huge baskets for them. I would like that. Yeah, bupig, for someone who is constantly trying to fish, it's kind of weird that you try to become a literal mushroom. I don't know why. A basket so big I could sleep in it. Correct. Also kind of funny to see that the amount of times we can actually listen to people is literally just the attention span our main character has for these characters. Which feels oddly relatable. Who do I want to shit talk next? Can I talk with me more? No, I can't. Good. Let me walk around a little more. I need to find places to be and things to lotter or something. I know humans are weird. Good. Let's go to the far right side to discover. Seriously, if this is called a biffalo, then I'm incredibly disappointed that they don't call that they wasted the opportunity to call them triceratops. Yes, I'm taking this personally. Good. Okay, good, nice. None of you give me any stuff I can work with. You look like a very weird variant of a poison dart frog. Come on. I'm kind of pissed that I can't just go into that little hut. I think there's probably a reason for that, but still. I'm a curious bastard, okay? I just want to see more things. Oh, look at that little fat guy. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. Also, this looks like a giant parking area. Okay, nothing over where. Over there. Still that Novatech logo. Wait. Can't believe Mori held that in all day. Just got more stamina than I thought. I should go make up with Grandpa. Yeah, you kinda should. You were arguing a little bit harshly last time you were. Also, again, can I not just, you know, go to the map and say, yo, go to this area? Nope, of course not. Why would the game make things a little easier for me? To be fair, it is a point-and-click adventure. Would be a little bit disappointing if I just got rid of half of the game. But also there's so much to run around in. And if I don't want to miss anything, I have to run around the entire map every single time I'm in a new time section or something. Still kind of wondering if there's a way or something that can where to upgrade my encyclopedia. Also, just to be clear, this is per definition not a plant. Do fungi even count as flora? Because I know it is a very weird, nerdy thing to flex with, but nerdy thing to flex with. That fungi are technically more related to plants than they are to... technically more related to animals than they are to plants. And I know that not every game and franchise, whatever, pretty much anybody even gives a shit about it. But I care. Because it's science. Why wouldn't I care about science? Who are you if you don't care about science? Nothing to do out there, is there? No, nothing to do. I still would love to find a way to, like, talk to you, so... But I just can't. I have literally only one thing to do, and that is talk to my grandpa. This is gonna be annoying. Nice of you to join me. I slept such a long time. I think adventuring out took a greater toll than I realized. I'm sorry I snapped at you yesterday. Oh, my dear girl. I am perhaps being too guarded with you. But you must understand, I've made mistakes before. Sharing piece of knowledge would have led to unforeseen outcomes. I do not guard knowledge jealously, but with care. I just thought I knew why I was coming here. It wasn't to be talked down to or turned into some kind of groundskeeper or whatever. Is that what you feel I have done? No. Just because the destination is unknown does not mean the journey is purposeless. However, I do not think I have been a terrible teacher. Today I have planted a fourth garden. To do so, you must have understood that plants here exist in a series of harmonies, or moods. But why? Why do you want me to grow them? I wish for mutazione to be returned to the balance that was lost as I became ill. Papu is dying. I cannot determine why. I have been too weak for too long. But now I'm recovered. I wish for the two of us to venture into the spirit world. To take a journey together, find some answers. Answers to why Papa is dying. If I can help you to find a connection with that world, then perhaps your strength will help us together that what must be done. What do we do? There are 2 gardens that I need you to grow. That will be your task for tomorrow. We will need a few bits and pieces for the ritual. We can review in the morning. Until then, please venture forth and enjoy yourself. I do believe it is band night. Hey! It's at least one relationship fixed. Also, thank you, Midna, for joining in. Also, kind of weird that Twitch doesn't show you, but thank you for joining in. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this to you before. This game is probably the chillest words. This game is probably the most chill game I'm currently playing. It's all about gardening. That's one thing it has with the
Are hard sometimes.
Yeah, so hard. That is, by the way, the one thing this game has with Schedule 1 to in common. Gardening. And I'm genuinely thinking of just...
Vom Kaffee.
Ah, die Herdplatte? Ja, weg. Shit happens. Sollte nicht happen, aber es ist passiert. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. I don't know if I want to be here when she's saying this. Look, can we talk? Once we're tattooing. I don't know why you need to tattoo right this second. Aha! That's the special bit. You haven't even told me what I'm drawing. My love. Okay, but the design? That's the design. I want an anchor emblazoned with the name Aelin. So we both know what's holding me down. It's so hard because she's actually trying to break up with him. It hurts. Holding you down. Like a port in a storm. Go on. Robbie, I don't. You know how to write your name, Starfish. I don't want to be with you anymore. Ow. I thought you would shout or... Please, I love you. That's not enough, though. It doesn't just matter what you feel, it's what I feel too, and I don't... Robbie, you're shaking. We have a child. The child needs a father. It will have a village. I will not leave my child. Did you ever count back from when we found out? You know Marv isn't a strong suit of mine. It's just we were arguing and you went on that long boat trip. I don't understand. Hold on tight, I couldn't read that. And so you see, you don't need to stay with me out of some kind of obligation because the baby isn't yours. It's Tongue's. Do I want to look into that again? No, I don't. I feel so bad for both. And the thing is, I know Tongue is so incredibly in love with that woman. Which is so weird because Tongue is like half her age. And at some point shit happened between them. As much as I think that's disgusting as hell, because I do not condone cheating at all. Like, feck off. I don't know what to say. I just hope that Grob is a bigger man than I think he is. And so far it looks like he is. That he can accept the fact that he might not be the father and still be willing to take care of it. That's all I can hope for Aelin. Everything else, sorry. If he leaves you, it's your fucking fault. I'm sorry. Did you see if Grob got in yet? Are you expecting a delivery? I do ever rely on him for supplies of stationery. Mutazione can produce ink and glue for bookbinding. However, fine paper is hard to come by. But no, I'm just a little worried for him and Aelin. No one likes to see a romance run up on the shore. Oh yeah, she's breaking up. I remember when Dr. Wall... I had a great love once. Did you know that? Oh, you're supposed to be a wolf person. I always thought you were like a mole or something. I didn't. Anika Wolf. The moment I laid eyes on her, I knew something special would grow between us. Beautiful red hair, razor-sharp mind, and a wit to rival wild.
Wow, I thought he's a cute monster.
She was one of the scientists Nona arrived with.
Like a fluffy one.
Yeah, Mutazione. the island of Mutazione is like filled with monsters, like with not real, but they're not really monsters. They're mutated people, and most of these people's mutations are, and the people's mutations are all like visual, like
Makes sense.
visually, like visible. That's the point. So I always thought he was like a mole man. That sounds weird. There are also stone people on there. There is a miniature tribe, or more like a gang of wannabe scammers that are known as the sausages. The name explains itself as soon as you see it. And there's an entire tribe of small little round feckers that are called the dots. And my favorite character of all time in the entire game is a hyper-intelligent fungus. I'm gonna show him to you soon.
Mayu.
Did your eyes meet over some obscure journal article? We did spend a rather lot of time collaborating. We had a wonderful year. When I found out she was to be my child, no greater happiness. But she slowly grew distant from me. I did not see it at the time, but I think she feared giving birth to a part mutant. And also, far more understandably, the impact our relationship would have on her research. Oh man. Indeed. As it was, she left our son with me. The night of a... As it was, she left our son with me. The night of a great argument between the expedition and the locals. I did not understand what she set out to do. If I had... She perished along with almost all the others. Oh, yoke. I had no time to mourn. I had a son to raise. Though I dealt with heartbreak, I didn't have to deal with a breakup. Let us try and be a support to both Grobert and Aelin today. I do apologize for going on. Too much reminiscing is helpful to no one. Hey, if you need to talk, I'm here. I mean, being the village's emotional dump. Emotional dump. Yeah, that's the word. Is pretty much going to be my job for the next few days. Look at that little guy! And he's gone! Did Mani make this temple too? I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a shitty night. Because I'm genuinely thinking that there's gonna be so much drama, but I don't know if my emotionally apathetic brain can actually handle that. Oh, look at these little guys. Aww. Come on, guy. Time to look around and see if we can find something new. Like, seriously, there's so much drama. Aelin broke up with Grobert because she thinks that the child is tongues. Grobert trying to find a solution to Oh, I feel so related. I feel it feels so relatable for me right now. But I feel, but it feels relatable for me on both parts, like Aelin and Grobbit. Because I was on the position where people wouldn't really listen to me, and I tried my hardest to understand what's going on, and instead of just genuinely explaining things to me or whatnot, or making a clear statement, it just went around to cheating.
Yo.
Hey Looper, how are you doing?
How y'all is?
Ooh. Ah, I'm so far good. This game is all about chill. This looks like a I'm probably the only one who would be genuinely interested in a
I'm certainly alive, that's for sure.
In a spider lizard or something. You know, like a lizard with more than just 4 limbs. I don't know why. Would also be kind of creepy. But also, why not? Oh, that reminds me of one of those Reddit stories. Like, the writing prompts, the WPs. There's an entire subreddit just called writing prompts. People give you a topic and you have to try to write a story about it.
So you want a 6-legged lizard?
And there was once a prompt about aliens having domesticated a very, very lethal creature, roughly in the same weight class as a dog. And they domesticated this specific creature to conquer planets for them. Basically, they drop these animals down, have them genetically modified so that they die after a while, and that they are pretty hyper aggressive, and they drop them off on Earth. Some random people found them and were just like, oh, these are weirdly adorable, and are just, well, adopting them as pets. And then the aliens came back, like, at the time that usually these animals managed to kill an entire civilization. The entirety of humankind basically adopted them as their new favorite animals after cats and dogs. Obviously, dogs are better than cats, but it's a different story. Good day, dearie. Of course, any day that begins with a beautiful dawn adventure, beautiful dawn adventure can't disappoint. It's funny, I'm hankering a little adventuring myself. I might head out to the temple tomorrow. My tongue in the bar, by the way. My tongue is in the bar, by the way. I'll be popping along tonight. If Spike and Mio have made up, the music is nice. But if they haven't, it'll still be entertaining. Whoa! Are you a drama enjoyer? See you later. It'll be a show you don't want to miss, I'll bet. Yeah, especially if Mio is actually sticking with her plan of doing the same shit again that she did last time. Please, Mio. I love you, but please don't do that. By the way, this was basically the grandma of the golem people. This dude is in love with her daughter, who is his mother. Left, left. You can't move a ball by shouting, Bo. Oh, hey. Where is everyone? Spike and me are trying to work it out. Dennis is trying to fix some power thing in the control room. I don't know where Grob and the alien are. I can play music. You don't know our songs, Bo. They'll make up and when we can play. I hope they make up. This is Mio, by the way. This is the cat lady Mio, and this is Spike. Spike basically raised Mio. And yesterday, she was playing a tape that was basically a love song Spike wrote for the Golem lady. And, well, let's just say it didn't work out that well. Which is kinda sad, because they are both into each other. Tell me, if you had the choice of keeping a wonderful idea an idea, or trying to make it real, and risking spoiling it, what would you do? Okay. So the idea's only made up of you. Made up of you, right? And while it seems great, you'll never know it was missing all the stuff. Someone else could add to it. What if it's only a good idea, and if you don't know what great is until you invite someone else into it? Sorry, that's probably stupid. No, love, thank you. It was perfect. This is the golem woman, by the way, that Spike is in love with. Thanks. And since the beginning of the game, they're very obviously into each other. Like, they're so obviously into each other that it almost hurts. And I can kinda understand basically just having something that you made in secret, literally just blurted out for no reason at all. Blurted out, despite you wanting to at least keep it secret, is incredibly embarrassing. But also, you were running in circles for such a fucking long time. How can you not understand that your adoptive daughter wants to literally shove you together in a room and won't let you out unless you at least kissed or something? That's what I would do, probably. But, yeah. Probably might be a little bit too invasive. Would it be? Well, that way, there would at least be no secrets blurted out to the entirety of the village. Even if the entire village already knows about it. Like, literally everybody knows about it. Is that red light usually flashing? Oh no. I've been distracted by the root activity. I didn't notice this power drain here. It'll be a miracle if the amps don't blow it all tonight. I have to go out to the power hub tomorrow and take a look at it. Why don't you go now? I have all the time. There are the sausages. Obvious why they're called that way, right? Also, I think those are all kinds of sausages. Sausage medicity. Yeah, it is a Scandinavian sausage medicity. Medici Pulse or something is the name. And I mean, these two who are cat and dog like, you know, like
I wonder where all my racially motivated dots are.
Probably in that tribe. You ruin everything! I like the Snickerbug boots. Snicker boot system. We need a control. It's slave for our control. Reckless of us, reckless. Like Wiener was. Do I have to explain the name? I just think we should check for there are fish out there before we... It's like you don't even want to be rich. Yeah, none of you actually know what the fuck you're doing. There he is! Jelly! The best character in the game. I enjoy Fridays. Are we coming to band tonight? Are we coming to band night? Negative. But even every Friday when they plug in the amplifying infrastructure, the resonant frequencies caught a very...
creation of all time.
The resonant frequencies caught a very pleasant sensation. Popek says the way I describe it is like how he feels when the sun is on his face. Good vibrations. Good vibrations! Oh, I love this guy. Like, do I have to explain why Jelly is the best character in the entire game? I don't, do I? When I talk with everybody, I know where everybody, what's happening, and I really hope Grob is revealing himself to be a good man to a shitty woman. Okay, don't get me wrong, both are shitty. He doesn't really listen to anything she says, and she tries her hardest to genuinely talk. Which is impressive because none of my girlfriends always wanted to talk to me about the problems. But that's a different story. Trauma dumping. Anyways, I just hope Grob can see beyond the difficulties and give both of them a chance, and that they actually work shit out. Because apparently they are together for a long time now, for a pretty long time now, and I know the slip up is shitty, and obviously cheating is an absolutely unexcusable bullshit. If you do that, sorry, the only thing I'm going to do to you is probably slit your throat. No, I'm not gonna do that. I just have very intense emotions on that thing. But I really hope for Grob that they gonna work shit out. Again, I hope for Grob, the sailor, that they work shit out. What happens to Aelin, I don't give two shits. Miu, I should have spoken to you. I'm bad at speaking. It was her first time in a while I didn't feel like I was drowning. But I was still thinking about me, not about you. I'm going to do better, okay? You're everything I've got left. Again, this is basically her adoptive father. I know you meant well, kitten. And perhaps I'd been sitting on those feelings too long. We need a fresh start, okay? If you're on dry land for the first time in a while, let's spend some time together. Talk, work out how to be grown-ups together. I'd like that. Would you like me to apologize to Claire as well? No, save that. I think me and her need to talk ourselves. Yeah, I think you do. Love you, kitten. Can we play some smashy guitar now? I reckon. Well, you know there's only one tune in people's heads, right? Too soon? Ha! Gosh darn, can't hold my mopey face still for you. You go on, then. Let's play some music for folks. Yay! They worked it out! 2 relationships fixed. Now only this weird relationship triangle between Tongue, Grob, and Aelin has to somehow magically work out without anybody killing each other. I hope. Also, most of them will be in here, right? So there are only two to three places where we're gonna look. Okay, she's not there, so she's probably in the bar. Either that or she went to sleep, which would also be completely understandable in her situation. Archie already closed the doors. I can get something. Jealous seed. You know the rules, and so do I. No, I will not stop rickrolling you when I find something. Gelosa, habitat and cultivation. Regular soil, mossy forest, or by old buildings with moist and cooler surroundings. Gelosa description. A waxy plant which much prefers the shade. Hornbugs are especially fond of the Gelosa plant and find shelter from the sun beneath its wide leaves. Gelosa grows a vegetable which is egg-shaped with orange flesh and a meaty texture. The Gelosa vegetable has mild antidepressant properties and can be used in combination with other stimulants or nerve balancers as a part of a careful treatment for depression and anxiety. Good. Grandfather, are you ready to join into the festivities? I would very much like you to join us. Wonder if we'll use any of these in the ritual.
Gel-A's parents is the Gelosa plant.
No, Gel-A is quite literally a fungus, and the Gelosa plant is.
Trust me, bro.
And the Gelosa plant is not a fungi. Like we actually have lore about Gel-A's parent. Which is the rhizomatic, the fungal structure under the giant tree. This is gonna hurt so much. Everything's closed, right? Wait, I still need to check on Gel-A. I still don't know what that little thing here is. Good vibrations. The very good. The vibrations. So the others are starting to play music without me. I'm just feeling a little bit disappointed. I thought my buddy Mew would at least wait for me, you know? Also, I think Kai has a crush on Mew. I'm just putting that out there. That being our main character, I think our main character has a crush on Mew. Honestly, can't really blame her. Always crying. Seems like they've made up. See, I must admit, I'm relieved I missed the drama. Oh, okay, folks, we're just about ready to begin up here. Thanks for turning out. All of you?
How TF is that old man still kicking?
I have no idea. Just like any other gig, okay? Come on, let's play. Quite loud. Have you got decibel mesh here? Good noise. Wonder if we could get them to write product jingles. I'm sure you're going to tell me it doesn't matter that you don't have a product yet. You've been listening. How was it? Oh, it was awful. He didn't take it well. He didn't even believe me to start with. I end up having to tell him some stuff in a way I didn't want to. Just so he would hear. I'm going to try and speak to him again. Right now I think he needs to be left in. But I'm going to keep an eye on him just in case. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. Coming on back, but he's definitely dancing. You're just what, trying to keep warm? Keeping my legs moving helps me think. There are issues with the power station I have to fix tomorrow. I'll be amazed if it withstands all of its amplifications. It brings up old memories, doesn't it? So what? When you're as old as we are, everything brings up memories.
I just saw my racially motivated dots on the stairs.
Yeah, I saw them. Still, it's hard to watch a younger one struggle. I don't wish to watch anyone struggle. Cheer up, cheer up, my love. At least we've got Nolo up and amongst us again. I'm going to go down to the temple tomorrow. Offer a bit of thanks, I reckon. Well, indeed. Offer some things for me. Hello and welcome to Spike's Bar. I will be your bartender tonight. How may I take your order? What do you have? We have run out of rum, but I can make the famous bubble juice. It's alcohol-free. Any hot sauce in it? Everything is better with hot sauce. I'm okay with it. Okay. Kinda disappointed. Oh, the poor guy! Grob, I feel so bad for you. You again. Got sea crumb to my hair. Angel's hair. Kinda sweet. Weed. Seaweed. Grob, maybe you should go home. If you can't walk, maybe can't do it. Can't just stand here. The man's got to have some honor. Everyone's going to think I'm abandoning. I have to tell them. Of course. Oh no. The baby isn't mine. What? Oh. Oh heavens. Bro, please. That baby. I didn't make it. I'm not leaving it. Leaving it cause it's not mine. Grub? But whose? It's Tongue's. Late night. Of course the drama started it, especially after this. Drama. Can I? No. Grub, honey. Bubba juice will help. Outrageous.
I blame the
outrageous. I blame her too. I blame Aelin. I blame Aelin so hard that it's not normal. I blame her so hard. I mean, again, Grob also wasn't perfect. He was definitely not perfect. He should have listened to her a lot more. But come on! The baby. How can I? The baby. How can it? Dum Dum doesn't even know how babies are made. Calm down. Calm down, everyone. Treachery and stupidity. Now just hold on a minute. Stop right now. I know tempers are high, but no fight and talk, okay? I'm so sorry. I was going to tell you. The baby... Where's your pro, huh? For all we know, you could have been carrying on with all kinds of... Dennis, you don't want to finish that sentence. Tongue, you know me. We've got to work this out. We all live together. We're in each other's business every day. Stuff happens. The measure of us is how we deal with it when it does. Spike's right. Rob, Tongue, please, let's talk. I'll marry you. Oh, Tongue. You're a good, kind man, but that's not what I want. I don't want to be with anyone right now. Aha! You stink of rum, stink. What else are you supposed to fit our break? Boba juice? Ellen, you don't want to be with anyone. And the ciphers too, which she is fully entitled to want. But what about the baby? I built a crib out of driftwood. Bet you didn't even use child-safe varnish. I want us to raise it all together. The baby? Grab too. What? I want you in its life, Grobby. And Tongue and Spike here. Mew can teach it to hunt. Maury will cook and love it whether or not it's her great-grandchild. Claire will teach it math, jelly, chemistry. Yo can help it learn to read. And Bopper can play with it whenever I'm busy. They will be an arcade master. Even Dennis. Though don't you dare try and cast me as some kind of fallen woman. There are 3 of us in this. 3 hearts that made choices and leaps and mistakes. 4. Hush, Bopek. 4 including baby. I can still be Papa. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't. No one does, son. I remember your dad telling me. No one has a clue how to do it until they're there doing it. Think of it this way. If you can stick around past its 8th birthday, you'll be doing better than him. I'll be there. I won't be doing all the messy bits. Everyone will pitch in. Everyone will raise it. I want to be Papa. Okay. I'm in. Thing is, Tongue is so desperate to be with this woman who doesn't even like him that much that he would chirp into everything, which is incredibly sad. I'm a terrible mother. Love? There are points you just can't control the actions of your kids. I always thought Mew... They're definitely closer in age. But the heart goes where the heart goes. She took advantage of him. I can't believe I've been talking her through this, comforting her. He's old enough, young but old enough. Maybe this will be the making of him. He'll have to grow up. I've just been so wrapped up in my own... Did I disappoint you, Mum? Falling for someone who left me, raising a son who... I love you now as much as I always... I like these kind of stories, but they always make me unreasonably emotional. I love you now as much as I love you, as I was... I love you now as much as I have always loved you. More than the moon and the stars and the deep blue sea. You'll work out how to help. Oh Lord, I'm going to be a great grandma. I'm going to be a grandmother. That those two didn't know about the drama is incredibly surprising, actually. I for sure was sure that she already knew. Like, wasn't it? Oh no, I was the only one who told, who she told, who told. Words, terrible. Jelly? You still awake? Can I chill with you for 5 minutes? I want to get away from all the drama. And you're asleep, of course you are. I mean, of course, everybody needs some a good night's rest, but... Come on, I really want to talk a little bit more with you. But also, I always want to talk more with him, so... I'm 80% sure that there will be no one at this place, but... Oh, come on, man. Why am I constantly clicking outside? Ah... And hey, I warned you. I told you there's gonna be drama. I told you there's gonna be drama. I told you there's gonna be so much drama. What did I do? Yeah, I told you. That's what I did. I mean, I know playing the I told you so far is a little
drama.
It's a little bit annoying, but also, what did you expect? Okay, nothing here, nothing here. But I definitely have to look. I have to see if there's something going on at the ruins. I mean, I know that the Tunk's grandmother is gonna be there tomorrow. It always looks like there's something going on there. Like someone's partying or something. A little yellow cloud? I'm very sure that as soon as as Mori is gonna be here, she's probably gonna mention something, and I'm gonna hear the music for whatever garden I'm gonna be able to do there. And why the hell did I just open opera? Well, opera. I don't give a damn. Opera GX. Again, literally the only reason why I have Opera GX is that one Valentine's Day they made an entire joke. They made an entire theme which is just called Opera GF. sometimes that's all you need. Is there gonna be something upstairs? Would be interesting to see. I'm a little annoyed that I can't go up there yet. I'm sorry I disappeared. Perhaps it was a cowardly thing to do, but I have not yet regained everyone's trust. I could not usefully intervene. I fear my absence, this imbalance. This also solidifies my resolve. Tomorrow we will journey to the spirit world and return the community to the balance it so needs. You know what? This is one of the few times in the last streams where we actually managed to actually be enough at night, you know? And because ending this stream would be a sensible option, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, okay, after this cutscene. What? What? Who's... You? You are awake. Open your eyes. Saturday dawn? No. We will end now. I mean, as much as I love to spend time with you lads, but this is for the best. Not really. Technically, we could play a little bit more. But also, I really want to make next stream focused on this next day. Understandable? Understandable. I fucking hope so. Also, I hope you had fun, for I did have quite a lot of fun. So I hope to see you in the next stream video. Well, whenever you are watching this. Also, tomorrow we're gonna continue Siren. I have an idea. But I'm gonna have to ask the community tomorrow. Anyway, toodaloo. Bye bye. Toodaloo.